Hello everyone, welcome. Week has been a bit rough for me. What with it? I got another running nose that time and my back hurting due to sleeping funny somehow. But it should be fine now. Yeah, I should be fine now. So let's go. Okay, yeah. Just the things up. Okay. Still coughing up. Seems like my microphone didn't want to work there for a sec. Maybe I touched the camera in some kind of weird way. Maybe.
MadWorld.
Yes. It's a mad world now. Mad world! Mad world!
Sega.
Just want to make sure that things are alright. Ranking 5. And starts the game. And single player. Here we go. Taking out of the boss of main third boss of Area 66 last time, but we were running out of time. But we can take care of the boss. Yeah, excuse me. Area 66. It seems like Martin is a robot. A big one.
I have sponsor number 13's representative on screen.
Hello, Noah. Long time no see.
Huh.
It has been too long, Your Lordship. So, you were planning on mentioning your continued relationship with Jack. Or perhaps you wanted me to discover your off-the-book support on my own.
He lays golden eggs, Noah. What harm in preening him, even if he has flown the coop?
Yes, but he continues to win. Isn't there more profit to be had as his sponsor?
As you are no doubt aware, Jack is no common contestant. He came to this island with his own agenda. A contract with such a contestant wouldn't be legal.
Yes, his agenda. You wouldn't happen to know what that is. He's costing us a great deal of money.
Noah, we support your endeavor. In fact, we are so enchanted with your product that we plan on significantly increasing our current investment. But we can hardly be expected to bear even a portion of your loss due to one rogue contestant's actions. No, that is entirely your responsibility. Or perhaps we, or rather, I have overestimated your ability.
Aye.
The games are not yet over.
Soon enough it will be.
I wish your organization best of luck with the remainder.
I trust you'll be there to the end.
Check his DNA.
Though not as... what?
His DNA. Check Jack's DNA.
Get a sample of his blood and get it to the lab, now.
Plenty of that around. Right away, sir.
I had hoped you'd have realized who he is by now.
Jack versus Martin now. Här så bilda.
I hate this son of a bitch, Martin. The guy's a giant robot controlled by a remote control by some fat fuck chicken shit too scared to fight for himself. Why do they let him do that? Probably because he's got to try and kill a robot. Makes sense.
One destructible target
An
found.
alien! Okay, Martin is more like the alien controlling the robot. Wow, they actually let aliens take part in Death
I
Watch.
love this old robot factory. Here is where aliens and secret military personnel work side by side to create a better tomorrow. Really? I always thought they were up to no good. Well, they are, but it will be a better tomorrow for everybody who's still alive to see tomorrow.
Death Watch ranking number 2.
Payload on that sucker. Yeah, you know everything about getting payloads.
Oh.
You know they say it's not the sound you can listen to matters. Yeah, the people are saying that on tiny missiles. And by missiles, I mean their dicks. Jackson really getting his ass handed. These two are locking horns in a power center.
Oh.
Everybody's on the one to waste 10 times.
Friends disengage. Iron missiles.
Oh. Missile! Oh.
These missiles are giving me flashbacks. War? High school metal shop. They look like my old bomb. You know, on that first version of Martin, his shot goes out of his crotch. I remember that. The censors made him change it because they said it made the death less family friendly. I would let my kids watch. We got kids. That's what the court's telling me. These missiles are giving me flashbacks. War? High school metal shop. They look like my old bomb.
Hmm.
You know, they say it's not the size of the missile that matters. Yeah, the people who say that have tiny missiles. And by missiles, these missiles are good me flashbacks. War? High school
Ooh.
my old bomb.
It's Martin is not the worst kind of fight. Oh well, but at the same time, you kind of expect a bit more from this number 2 ranked match. Oh, how dare you! Oh, it's finished, okay?
Planned for it to happen like that. Blackjack spun the shit out of that thing. Do you think he planned for it to happen like that? I don't think he didn't plan for it. I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Boom, man, just a punch and... Okay, that's the finisher and... Okay... I don't get it. Martin is a dick, and that's the joke?
Yeah, I was
Huh?
able to recognize a lot of body parts out there. You want it to be a bloody mess when you're done out there. You want it gross enough to make a billy goat puke.
Huh? I mean, well, he's rather Marty's weak for being a boss this late in the game. Even the way you finish, him is weak.
That's not possible.
It's a 99.9% match, sir. It's him. There hasn't been a Death Watch game since 2001, which would make Jack the reigning champion.
There's a record of his death in 2001, the Atwar suicide bombing.
His name is changed along with his face, his fingerprints, even the color of his
Hey,
eyes.
can you really change
He really didn't want the
fingerprints?
Bureau following him.
No, he wasn't hiding from them. He was hiding from us. You think he could have forged all those Ministry of Justice records himself? Look, he left the Marines in 2001, right when he was supposed to have died. The Ministry had a hand in this.
He works for justice?
As much as Jack works for anybody. He's an MOJ spy. He has been all along.
MadWorld instead of MadWorld.
Ministry's Bureau
I
of
see.
Public Security
Silly me.
escape from the Death Watchers. He brought them the dirt on us, and they erased his identity in return.
Let's see if I can change that.
The rescue effort launched by the authorities 3 days after the occupation and the attempt at driving us out both failed spectacularly. With her identity unknown and a total blackout on information from the island, they couldn't touch us, which is why they sent him, the one man who knows who we are and what we do.
Forgot to confirm some a lot of the redeems people have made. Oops.
So this is the strip, huh? Do I have time for a lap dance?
Perv.
Look at that.
I don't care.
Spell the rightly
Just
now.
kill him. Whatever it takes.
No way. We follow the fucking rules. He's the star attraction.
Oh.
However we kill him by the book.
Oh, that's
It's what the
doctor.
audience expects. That's what they pay for.
But, Leonardo...
Continue the games, Noah. We have quite a loss to make up for. Don't worry, Jack will fight. He will die a horrific yet profitable death.
Oh, okay. So he seems to be an act or a man behind this event.
You know where we stand, Noah. Jack may be a dangerous man, but I'd rather fight him myself than have Lord Gesser for an enemy.
Dude. The thrill of the casino and the bloody yard of the Colosseum. Great haste that tastes great together. Come to the top of the Casino Land Tower and toss the dice of death for yourself. Win or lose, you won't be disappointed. And the champion in black. Casino Land wear glitters, gum rubs shoulders. Speaking of body parts, come check out the Headhunters Roulette, the corpse consuming slot machine, and of course Death Chess. Or just kick back with a flick and some popcorn. Do do do. Bum bum bum. Glamorous,
Bad news,
despite
Jack.
being black and white.
Is there any other kind these days?
Your cover's blown. The Death Watchers have been accessing the profile the Ministry set up.
So, we expected this.
Luckily, you've been doing well.
Hmm?
They wouldn't just snuff out their highest-rated performer.
Assholes couldn't if they wanted to.
Let's hope you're right. These Death Watchers, according to what you told us, they're just running the games.
That's right. They're more front office than anything else. They keep the games going, set the betting rates, and make a shitload of cash.
Ui.
Cash that comes from these sponsors?
They're the ones who pull the strings. They supply the capital and make sure the proceeds come back to their pockets. I'm sure they bet along with the rest of the audience, too.
Say you complete your mission and take down the Death Watchers. What about these investors, Jack? Think you can reach them?
I can reach anyone. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
What's that old saying about a bird in the hand?
Yes, but if the goal is to strike evil at its root...
Evil? I got a news flash for you, sweetheart. We're all evil. All of us. We've taken this planet of ours and fucked it.
Okay, Jack, okay, I get it.
Listen, I'm not gonna promise you the answers you want, but here's a little something for you to do in case you're bored. There's all sorts of shit set up for these games.
Lots.
Find out the story behind it.
I'm already way ahead of you. One thing's for sure, there's no way they built that place after taking over the city. They must have been working on it in secret. For months.
Yeah, will make
There's
sense.
the dispassionate bureau analyst we know and love.
I I checked into real estate records, building contracts, and all the companies involved. Every one of them was a front. Someone was using dormant properties and paper corporations like a pro. The trail stops cold.
Of course it does. It's supposed to. Look, check again. This wasn't planned by robots. They fucked up somewhere. Find it.
Even with robots, well, considering how
maybe next time, huh?
badly AI is seemingly programmed now,
Come on, come
I
on!
would bet they will make a good job with planning it though.
Just don't get cocky.
Who wants a piece of the champ? Yeah! Hell yeah!
If you want to see some fast and dirty action, the Jefferson Island Casino is the place to go. The only thing cheaper than the drinks here is the value placed on
Why
games
not
and
to?
life. The higher you roll, the farther you
Tower up.
fall in this glittering fantasy land where dreams are shattered.
Champion! Ah, that's right to know has a
Great buffets, all you can eat shrimp.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's all that matters. This game is bloody.
Come up here and tell you how to get commentator. You know, as a former competitor, Howard, I gotta say, it's always nice to get some fresh air.
Oh. Thank you, Solar Fire, this Erkes TV for following. Thank you very much. I don't appreciate it.
You know, I think that baseball's all shot there, so maybe if Jack gave another try to bounce.
Woo! Home run!
You really think so? No. He would murder the other team, his team, and anybody who didn't get out of the stadium fast enough would at least make the game exciting. Japanese cows that get beer and massages and them to death. Their meat is really stretched. Yeah, what about them? This guy wasn't one of those. Of course, I tossed him in a barrel and jammed my hand around. More points. More points.
Woo! Oh, we're doing. Hey, Solar Fire.
Jack's found the roulette rule, where the wheel is cooking the game, and the house always wins. And losing here means you're dead.
Well, must be fine.
I'm Homer at work. Get the right tool for the job.
Ooh.
Do you need the right killing tool? I do indeed. Talk about having a chip on your
And I'm doing pretty well, I would say. So, I do cough sometimes, but mostly I'm still doing it fine. Trying my best to be healthy. That's for certain. Oh. Okay, nice. See those blades.
From the moving blade. See, here's an example of how automation tends to get built away from real people. These one-armed bandits eat arms, they eat legs, heads, hearts, shit. They eat every fucking part of the victim. Why, you taking home leftovers?
Afterburner time. Oh, Afterburner. Let's exit arcade game.
Are smart pussies. You know what's more dangerous than a maniac on a motorcycle? Your wife on her menstrual cycle? How'd you guess that? Hey, you think that coin is big? You should see the size of the sodas from the machine you use in it.
Oh.
One of those things. Motorcycles are dangerous. It's going up against Jack on a motorcycle that's dangerous. He's gonna make it on track screen till he's Porsche. Those are great when you wash them down with a little scotch. I like to wash down my scotch with a little scotch. I like to wash down my scotch and I pour that scotch with a little more scotch. I like scotch. I like scotch. Statistically, motorcycles are still the safest form of transportation. Wow! Fuck no! Are you kidding? More people die in those things by accident in 1 minute than Jack kills on purpose all night long. Remember to wear your helmets, kids. This has been a public service from MadWorld, taking a lot from the community and giving you a tiny bit back. Money is truly the root of all aspects. Horizontal at 55 degrees Fahrenheit. But to each his own.
Ah, dumile. Okay. He's been boss. He's returning though.
Jackson running out of gas. I'm not. Jack looks better now. More proof that there's nothing
Kidding.
that the world does that pharmaceuticals won't fix.
Good Lord, look at that fountain. It looks like something getting it up back there. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a trick-ass 50-year-old dude in a trannies. Hell to the knob, bitches. It's Mad Darts 2.
Looks like it's time for a bloodbath challenge. When is it not?
Do the last bloodbath challenge in the game.
Come on now, pimps and players. Y'all know
And
you
of
love the
course, Black Baron
Detective,
again.
didn't you? With your stink asses. Swing the bat and teach some motherfucker that when it's time to play, it's time to pay. And of course, when it comes to pimping and pain, the only G's who gets a shot at Man Darts 2 are the real all-star players.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! What the? Oh hell no! Go go!
Bye. Oh yeah.
Final bloodbath challenge. Too hot nurses. They could have been real nurses in their day jobs. Missing the point.
Oh, bullseye! Yes! Oh yeah!
We like the word deuce and super just makes everything right down. Super. looks like some young. Didn't he die? Yeah, I thought so. Maybe he's gone. Looks like Jack is flying low. I can't believe a punk like that struck Jack. I can't believe you can feed yourself without the help of a trained nurse. It's full of surprises. What is that? Sort of cliche, don't you think? Well, what do you suggest? Nothing. Well, at least have some constructive criticism, don't you? Just because you're boring. 1 minute! The amount of time your wife spent fucking you on your honeymoon. All I have to do is pull the trigger. That's all you have to do. 1, 2, Jack's coming for you. 3, 4, gonna beat you into a bloody pulp if you don't shut your word hole. That didn't rhyme. Maybe, but I'm sticking with it. Reporting for duty, sir! Why I never got to serve in the army. Why would you want to serve in the military? Because I would have loved to beat the shit out of a superior officer and then get thrown out. You can still be an officer. Well, believe me, I have. It's just not the same. 1, 2, Jack's coming for you. 3, 4, gonna beat you into a bloody pulp if you don't shut your word hole. That didn't rhyme. Maybe, but I'm sticking with it. 5 seconds, do it! The game is over! Oh, you fucker, you shot me! What's this? You think I was gonna kill myself? Crack some skulls out there tonight. It's hard to tell since everybody has their head stuck in a board.
See, we don't play around. We move it how we feel to get it to the plan. The flow got me going off of the tracks, man. It's live watching. They gotta bring it back.
Onion.
Well, Howard, I'll tell you, it's a special onion bit with sauteed and scotch with MadWorld testosterone and cocaine. Waiter, I'll have what he's having.
Alright, into the main tower.
Here are the results of Jack's battle. All bets down, please, and be sure to leave your chips on the table. The final round is going to be a killer.
Okay, it's made up of two acts. The tower. 2 go in, only 1 comes out. The Death Watch champion. Want to know what waits inside? Better get kidding then. Because only the real players get a chance to play in here.
Jack, I've got some new intel.
That was quick. You find something about the facility?
No, we're still looking into that. I have another analyst working on it.
Okay, enlighten me.
The Bureau caught up with the arms dealer who supplied the Death Watchers. Apparently, he's quite the superstar in some circles.
And I'm sure he isn't talking or cutting any deals, because someone in the government above the Ministry of Justice stepped in and dragged him off before you could so much as offer him a cup of tea.
Yes, that's... How did you know?
Say hello to one of your roots of evil, Amala. Paid for by our very own tax dollars.
What? Are you suggesting that our government is involved in this blood sport?
Sorry, I was being too subtle. I tend to do that sometimes. Look, the president may not know anything as usual, but someone near the top sure as hell does. Maybe they didn't mastermind it, but they're involved. And they're after the same thing the rest of the audience is.
Of course, money.
Jack.
Please, don't whine about the government betraying us. The government's just people, Amala. And people don't all share our founding fathers' values. Some, like you, protect us. But some just want to mug us in an alley. That's all it ever was.
Then why leave the games, Jack? If we're all so corrupt up here.
No reason. Guess I just got tired of myself. Tired of killing.
Sorry.
That's okay. You probably don't talk to lowlifes like me much, I'm guessing. You know what they say, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Well, some of us never leave the dust. We spend our whole lives in it.
Yeah, sadly, that's the case.
So, we done? Because I need to keep moving. Games are up pretty soon, and there's a kill seeker out there in first place who needs to be kicked off the throne. Only way to meet the Death Watchers is to win their game. And I haven't lost one of these yet.
Jack, be careful.
Thank you.
Amala, I have a chainsaw on my
yeah,
arm.
that's right.
I'll be fine.
Chainsaw Lord. He should be fine.
In a pleasure palace where dreams are made and hearts are broken,
Okay, it's an elevator
has
up.
the potential to take you straight to the top. On the other hand, stepping through those doors might send you tumbling to hell. You roll the dice, you take your chance. In Death Watch, the house always wins and the losers always crash.
Oh, and it's kind of a puzzle rush against the mini bosses. I'm swearing better. Oh. Okay, next one is Tengu.
All over again. You don't know that that's what he's back for. You might be looking to get shooting in the house. Or maybe a Tengu gets in a shot. Any shot you can is valuable. As opposed to what? Gets in a cheap shot. Please keep your hands away from the moving blades. Nope, never mind. You're all alone in there, Jack. Away. What's being alone in the elevator have to do with it? Just let him around. And here comes Green Trucker with a
okay.
sperm from a bull. They extracted from my ex-wife's underwear.
That's another pun.
Snake Eyes, he's a winner. His enemies with those big wooden dice. That's not dozing, he's fucking stunned. That's not dozing, he's fucking stunned. More proof that there's nothing that a liberal dose of pharmaceuticals won't fix. A wicked slash rebel. You think Crocker's got a girlfriend?
Oh. And he's here too.
That's not dozing, he's fucking stunned. Crocker's got a girlfriend. You think Crocker's got a girlfriend? That's not dozing.
Ouch.
A wicked slash to ball. You think Crocker's got a girlfriend? That's not dozing, he's fucking stunned. Don't put some life back in your jacket. Fucking idiot. That's not dozing, he's fucking dozing, he's fucking stunned. That's not dozing, he's fucking stunned.
And now I can get a chance to stab.
That's not dozing. I can really sympathize with Jack right now and how he feels. Thinking back to your days on Death Watch, Joel. You think Crocker's got a girlfriend? Bulldoze up there. That's not dozing. He's fucking
Oh, okay. Seems like that's enough.
Football, men's shoes, ladies' lingerie, and crazy dudes trying to kill you.
Okay. Good thing Death Blade wasn't one of those bosses, because Screw that guy.
Jack, you all right?
Yeah, fine. Ticker's still ticking. Ixnay on the shouting, please.
Jack, so good to hear you're doing well.
Ah, Agent 13.
How'd he get on this channel?
Oh, we roots of evil love to spread our tendrils and mingle where we're not welcome.
So, to what do we owe this intrusion? Selling raffle tickets?
Jack, as a past participant in the games, what do you think of this round?
What do I think?
You know better than any of us what the Death Watchers want, what they value. Tell me what you feel, Jack, in your bones.
It's the blood and circuses all over again, that's all. Gladiators against gladiators. And a crowd eager to see guts spill on the sand. You think there's more to it than that? Because there isn't.
I had hoped we were past the lies, Jack. Surely you understand that a Death Watch game without purpose is nothing more than mindless self-indulgence.
There's a purpose to all this killing?
As I've said before, these games are always held when conflict must be settled with blood. Yet now, even though there is no pressing need, the people's demand for the games is higher than it's ever been. They thirst.
You know, 13, I like this whole purpose thing of yours. It's very zen.
Zen.
It's just kind of hard to believe a word you say when you're making money hand over fist here.
Money is trivial, Jack. I wanted to see things die. Not just people, bigger things, ideas, nations, cultures, gods. Like all the games before. I wanted to see the losers pay with more than just their lives. I wanted to see the winner win more than just money. I wanted to see them win the future, win the promise of power. But these games, they don't deserve the title of Death Watch. This is just watching the world burn.
That's why no games have been held since 2001?
Cynical. That's very cynical of
The
him.
organizers of the current games duped you into thinking they had some grand vision, but that you only found out it was all bullshit entertainment after you cashed your check?
If this is all entertainment, then why are you here, Jack?
To burn this game to the ground.
Yeah.
But Jack, hadn't you heard? The world has already gone mad. There is nothing left to burn. But I digress. Allow me to take my leave. Oh, and Miss Amala, look to Springvale for answers about the Death Watch facility.
Springvale.
You mean the Springvale conglomerate?
My name's Leo. Leo Falmont. I'm in my residency at Jefferson Central Hospital's ER. Or I was, I guess. Thanks again.
So what's your excuse?
What?
Why are you still alive?
Alive?
Oh yeah, we didn't meet him.
Springvale. Don't they have a lot of pull in pharmaceuticals? Something about industry consolidation.
So long, Jack. Best of luck.
Ooh.
A mad world, huh?
Hey, he said it!
I'll fit right
He said it! He's really said it. Well, yes, time for the final boss. The champion! You might wonder who the champion is. Well, actually seen him before. We did announcements to know that contestants in the Death Watch, like putting a bounty on a yak for the Death Watchers, and also
Jack, 13 was right. I checked into the building contracts and real estate records for the facility. Turns out that the
I
signing
think
lawyers
Pounce
were all
on
in
my
the
side.
same office, run by none other than Springvale's corporate lawyer.
Good enough for me. What's the Bureau have to say?
Remember last year's presidential elections and those reports of illegal donations made to the Socialist Party? Springvale's stock was hit hard, really hard, and the Bureau thinks they started up the games to recoup losses.
yeah.
I understand.
Well, that's still a bit fucked up indeed.
Of course not.
Really
which is
fucked
why
up,
you
Ben.
have to get into game control and apprehend the men running
There
it.
are few
The Bureau's
things about how the governments are. No, but I won't say anymore because there's a politics free chat. No current political events here. Except there are screwed up and yep, that's right. The champion is the Black Baron. Surprised, right?
For the last fucking time, nobody said that
He said it. I blame more schools. Yeah. To think that nobody said there will be math was a popular quote from this game. Oh, that's making right. Want to research and learn stuff. We found out that certain things do need math. Well, it took it work out. Okay, you may think he's gonna be easy because he
Navy SEAL? Special Ops? Come on, bitch!
Death Watch. Oh, the cage has we helped. I find, yeah. Oh, and they found a bus in my town. I've been playing. You might think the Black Baron will be easy, but considering he's the champion. Yeah, Solly. Back here when it came to Annie. It's her own lady.
was created to allow the two toughest fuckers left in the game to beat each other senseless.
Get ready for a savage battle between two amazing opponents with lots of broken bones, bloody knees, and maybe a huge surprise or two from outside the ring.
Surprise? Really? What is it? That's why I'm asking.
Blocked by the bear.
Punch the fucker.
Easy to say, hard to do. Actually, that is a kick in the head. Don't fit, you must have quit.
Not what I meant, but that's worked in the past. Punch the fucker.
Easy to say, hard to do.
The Baron's dropped so hard now. Carve that bad guy like a Christmas turkey.
Maybe you would if you wouldn't John that gay apparel.
Jack's up the surgeon with that song.
He removed his organs like a surgeon. As far as putting them back in the right order,
Stop now.
Against the Baron.
it's always better there.
I sit there thinking, your crotch smells like a compost heap.
No wonder your nose is in my
Oh,
crotch.
Onion.
Never seen a pimp that wasn't fascinated by cash.
I can really sympathize with Jack right now and how he feels.
Bring it back to your face on Denver.
The Baron's getting a little wobbly.
That looks like his humor is sticking out of his head.
I guess it is kind of funny. Good luck, Jack. You shook the shit out of that fucking pimp.
Oh yeah. Pimp sucks. Oh, it's actually getting serious now.
Why, yes, it is. up the barracks, man.
Yeah, I lost it there, just like, son of a bitch.
By the Baron. Easy to say, hard to do. Can't do shit against that man.
Jack's gotta take a page out of your book and do it by hand. Only if you can sit 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
Oh, great!
The Barons pitches great with a beatdown. Now Jack finding out firsthand. That little bimbo's really helping Jack out.
The hookers out earlier.
And the Baron bitch slaps Jack into a stunning defeat.
Jack fought his way through incredible.
Yeah, it went. It was going well for me. Okay, let's not bullshit it around with the mid bosses.
In a pleasure palace where dreams are made and hearts are broken, every elevator has the potential to take you straight to the top.
On the other hand, stepping through those doors might send you tumbling to hell.
You roll the dice, you take your chance. In Death Watch, the house always wins and losers always crash out.
Kind of a chicken shit move if you ask me.
Well, that's how he rolls.
Chicken shit move if you ask me.
Well, that's how he rolls.
Kind of a chicken shit move if you ask me.
Well, that's how he rolls by looks like Jack is a pint low.
Kind of a chicken shit move if you ask me.
Well, that's how he rolls.
Onion!
I know you're trying to do a happy ending. Chicken shit move if you ask me.
Boom. Why did I do that?
One more enemy to kill, Jack.
You think you can pick up the spare? Knocking down the last bit standing. You've been to my trailer several times. It isn't that flat, but I do live there. Yes, that's right.
You're all alone in there, Jack. Fart away.
What's being alone in the elevator have to do with it? Just let him rip.
And Tengu's back to hell all over again.
We don't know that that's what he's back for. He might be looking to get shooting in the mouth. Maybe he's a fucking curb
Just got a lot of runners. Tengu gets in the chase.
Hey,
what you get in is valuable. No, they're over the counter. Once the counter goes over a certain amount of kills, you can get a happy pill. Son of a bitch, some bastard kid pushed all the buttons.
And here comes Bull Crocker with a hard
Make it buzz.
They extracted from my ex-wife's underwear.
That's not dozing.
Wow, I guess drugs really are the answer. What was the question?
Well, the question was... Another one. Okay.
I wonder why those other guys didn't grab that extra life.
Yeah, it's almost as if they didn't see it.
Same with the happy onions and power.
Phew. Okay. Phew. Phew. Okay. Now round 2 against Black Baron.
Jack has climbed over a mountain of bodies to reach this, the pinnacle of the Death Watch competition. Here in this amazing stadium in front of a bloodthirsty crowd of the city survivors, Jack will face his final foe in a brutal battle for the championship.
There can only be one I'm #1 in this fight to the death.
Well, duh. It's a mathematical fact that only did one #1.
For the last fucking time, nobody said the big crap.
Don't stop now.
No, it was a shot to the liver.
Come on, Jack. Don't stop now.
The man's got to fit the defense.
If the glove don't fit, you must.
But that's worked in the past.
Come on, Jack. Don't stop now.
Boom. Hey. Boom. What's up? Boom. And kaboom.
That big solid golden diamond. Uncle Dibs on the grill.
Oh, it's serious mode.
It's always better than that.
Mm.
No wonder your nose is in my crotch. And that looks like it's humorous to the end of his own.
Humorous, huh? I guess it is kind of funny.
Oh, yeah.
24 hours a day, 365 days a year, 2 months.
That's not too much to explain how that works.
So, is this guy really a band?
No, as a matter of fact, he's not even black.
Wait, what?
Why does that matter?
How did they say that the Black Baron might not even be black?
The guy was a real baron.
What does that have? What has to say about things?
Yes, it is.
Don't stop now. Come on, Jack. Don't stop now.
Oh yeah. Woo! Woo-hoo! Yes! Woo, 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 woo. Woo. Mad! Nah. Oh, I should finish.
And now it looks like the Baron's bitch is gonna get some payback.
Who's the bitch now, Baron?
Ooh, when the bat connects with a brain-scrambling hit to the head.
I guess it's goodbye, Matilda. Hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave.
Yeah, some real sweet cheeks on the gal, and she was damn handy with that bat, too. Speaking of which,
Woo-hoo.
Jack's got the bat in his hand and murder in his eye.
And the bloodlust is building in the bleachers. Now the choppers are bringing in the Mad Dogs board, and we all know what that means.
A big fucking finish.
Oh yeah.
I think Jack's got a little unfinished business first.
The Baron doesn't even know what planet he's on.
Pretty soon it won't matter. The That's right, Baron. What's good for the bitch is good for the bastard.
I wonder how he likes being on the receiving end of a pimp slap.
One potato, two potato, three potato. Time for that big fucking finish you were talking about.
Absolutely. This is what we've all been waiting to see.
Oh yeah.
Jack winds up.
The crowd is going crazy.
He swings.
Yes. Woo!
These fireworks are a minute into an explosive evening of murder and mayhem. Outstanding performance from Jack. What do you think? Grease?
I don't know, a beer, some beaver, and a big fat cigarette.
Speaking of Beaver, it's time for This is Howard Buckshot Home.
Thank you, thank you.
All the players, the viewers, and of course, our sponsor.
And we'll see you in hell.
See ya. Whew. No, let us enjoy the ending. No. These are I think these are confetti. No, but this high up.
Congratulations, Jack. Champion once again. At our considerable expense.
Sucks to be you. Maybe you weren't meant to be in the bookie business. You could try something else. Polo, maybe.
Yeah.
It's a thought.
Give
So
a
is
F.
this. Kill him.
Oh. What's that? That's familiar.
Jack, are you okay?
Oh.
Jack, what's going on?
Looks like I'm the one in need of a rescue.
Jack, I'm glad I made it in time. I saw you go into the tower, so I snuck in after you.
Hey.
You snuck in?
What?
I'll give you credit. You ran a pretty good line of bullshit. But in the end, it smelled exactly like crap. You were the one who set all this up. You and your daddy's company. It's all about publicity, isn't it, Leo? What better way to get the word out about a killer virus than release it on an entire city? Funny coincidence your company makes the vaccine. Why, any self-respecting country would pay whatever you asked if the alternative was annihilation.
Oh, yeah.
I want my lawyer. I've got nothing to say to you.
Ooh.
Not even one little thing. See, I was wondering why Death Watch? If getting word out about the virus was the goal, why risk an uncontrolled element like the games?
Yeah.
Jack, you're here to arrest me, right? You better hurry or I'm gonna die on you.
Oh, Leo.
Oh,
Leo. I'm no champion of justice, and I'm certainly not its bitch.
Yeah, don't be anyone's bitch.
What? You mean you're just using the Bureau? That's a laugh.
Oh, come on. Clear your throat and answer my question, douchebag.
My dad wanted the vaccine. That was his.
You just...
It was fun, Jack. That's all. I can have anything. Drugs, women. But the game. Jack, the game. It was the best, Jack.
Ah, so that's why you were there. Just had to be in the thick of it, didn't you? Wanted to feel it on your skin.
Now, help me, or I'm gonna...
I don't help people.
Hi. And if that's the Death Watch games should be over for some time.
I kill them.
I hate this part of town. These billboards are a fucking waste of money.
Self-centered credit horse.
Credits.
I didn't.
Yeah, this could be still good. It's still good.
The game designers are the guys who are in charge of this clusterfuck.
How can you tell which one is the lead programmer?
He's the one not getting laid more than the other programmers. So many nerds, so little time.
They say programmers speak the language of computers because nobody else will speak to them.
I didn't know you were a programmer.
I think my ex-wife slept with all these guys.
That night.
Well.
Hey, that guy was in my How to Draw for Slow Learners class.
I didn't have good enough grades to get into that class. I've seen these guys, and they're ugly as sin. Worst models ever.
Modelers, not models, you idiot.
They're still ugly.
The lead animator is the lower intestine of the animation
world.
Full of shit.
Animators are the guys who bring the action to life.
I think you mean they're the guys who get no action their whole life.
Yeah, what did I say?
If he's the lead artist, I'd hate to see the morons he leads.
Artists are like a rash. You don't know where they come from, and you don't care, just as long as they go away.
They changed their name to artist when they realized that brain-dead booger eaters wasn't going to fit on their business card. They only had one guy as the blood effects designer? He must have been working 24/7.
24/7, yeah, likely.
Interface designers? How the hell do you get that job?
I said interface, not in her face.
Don't care. I'm already getting my resume ready.
You know, this is a disappointment after the amazing soundtrack he did for Anal Butt Sluts number 14.
Yeah, I bought the CD for that one. How sad to go from world-class beatbox artist to supervising sound editor.
Oh, how the might he have fallen.
I got nothing to say.
Jesus, everything sounded like a wet fart.
Making up the best jokes.
Howard.
I don't know if yelling bang every time something happens qualifies as sound programming.
I don't think story writer is the right title for this guy.
What title would you use?
I don't know, something along the lines of Mercurial Drama Queen Hap. Hey, look at this. The spell checker gets a credit too.
Ken Pontac and Warren Graff write to support themselves while they try to succeed in their
Ken Pontac?
What's that?
Warren Graff. Wait, they didn't write for some Sonic games.
Classic or modern artist?
No, I was thinking of that gorilla at the zoo who makes pictures
kind of weird,
This
but...
guy's not that good.
He won this job because of the work he did from the back of a matchbook.
I wouldn't say They're writing well. The worst for Sonic.
Just move on.
If jokes, jokey.
Cinematic animators after the intern riots back in July. Jesus, these guys couldn't frame Howard for sex crime.
Wow, they must really suck.
Meh.
After everything I've seen, I think the
Like I
designer
said,
should be fired.
All part
the
of their
game
grand
is
design.
still good even after all these years. Oh yeah. I want to be a bit of a shorter stream. No, what's I will be streaming next Monday. I mean, I don't know what Wednesday, Friday streams will be about.
Define my direction and cast my light in time that shines my protection. I shed blood just perfection. Moving got speed, no time for reflection. It's evident in the movement that he steps with a monster has arrived. The kid on some next shit, benevolent with the flow beyond weapons, the style beyond repping the hearts for rhymes kept in.
Wait,
shit, so
everyone has English voices in all versions except for the commentators. So, during the cutscenes, or do they have, you know, subtitles? I don't wonder that if they do. What seem weird to their own voice.
Position in time to get it poppin' before I'm out of my mind. See, I be out on the grind for a week at a time, like I be dead when I close my eyes. So I be sleeping one eye open. Vision on my own dreams, what it is that it burn till it's smoking. I'm on fire, ain't no need for provoking. My soul providing the
This
fuel
game,
that keep me
I don't know how well this game actually is hold, but considering it's an 18 plus game on Wii, which was still a casual to children's console, I guess it didn't sell that too well. But it didn't get a sequel well on Xbox 360, I think. Arcane Reigns was it was called. I haven't played it. I've only seen a bit of gameplay. With Jack and Black Baron returning. With some characters based on some meat bosses. Some bosses.
Well, he's both. The director's a lot like my dad. He gets drunk, he yells a lot, he passes out in a pool of his own drool. He's harmless, and people usually just ignore his ramblings.
2 new weapons? What do I mean by 2 new weapons? Oh! Oh!
Sega.
Okay. Well, according to in regards to Arcane Reigns, what I've seen of it, also same time, yeah, it's not longer in black and white, but in full color, and there seems to be less blood too. Just a bit weird. Wait, was I cutting something new? Alright, multiplayer. Alright. Can't see what the multiplayer was about because I got one Wiimote. Oh well. I think we'll end the stream here and we'll see what game I will be streaming on next Monday. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been Alexis to Ripe, and until next time. See ya and have a good night, stairs.